All right, all right. Hello, everyone. I am going to give it a few minutes before we begin. All right, all right, all right. Just waiting for a couple of people to come on in. If you are watching this live, please feel free to share this with others so we can tune in. I will be here on this live stream for the next couple of minutes because I just wanted to come in here, hop in, teach a few lessons so we can start this year off right. So for those who do not know who I am Shamika Brathwaite. I am a peak performance strategist, and I work with professional women who want to leverage their time so they can achieve more at work. And if you visit my website at www.shamikabrathwaite.com, there you will find some really great tips, resources, strategies, ebooks for the taking. So today I want to welcome everyone to the new year. It's 2021. Finally, I am so excited that we are here. It's a new year. Today has been a productive, super productive day. If I could get the next 365 days or 364 days that's remaining in the year, I am going to be totally well pleased with the end result. This stream right now at this moment is currently live. However, I will restream the replay throughout this weekend. So if you are catching the replay, just type in replay in the comments below. And please tell me where you are chiming in from. We have people all over from Australia, from Kenya, from London, from Japan that tune into these live streams. So I would love to hear where you are from. If you have any questions based on what I've asked, feel free to send your questions to me, slide in the DMs, send me a message, put it in the comments below. I'll be sure to follow up with you. Okay, so if you're not a subscriber, please hit the follow, like, comment. We are on all social media channels. We're on Facebook, LinkedIn, Periscope, Instagram Live, and now I am so happy to announce as of 2 weeks now on Clubhouse. So I will be doing some Clubhouse room. Let's work the room of the Clubhouse and network and make things great there. I'm going to do a separate video on how to maximize your time with that app because I joined and literally the first day I was sucked in, and this is consistent with everyone else who got caught onto the app. It literally will suck you in, and your time and productivity, if not used strategically, would evaporate as quickly as possible. So what I want to do is talk to you today about five specifically goal-setting traps to avoid this year. This is, of course, the new year. So many people are setting goals. They are either attending vision board parties. They are either attending, not vision board parties, vision board parties. They are attending, things, goal setting workshops, webinars, seminars, you name it, retreats. They are all doing that right now, and that's great. So later on in this month, I am going to have some stuff that's coming up. I'm going to have the Speak the Word event, networking event that's coming up. As those who know, I am a spoken word artist, professional speaker, spoken word artist, and I love poetry. I love the spoken word, the art. And I have nothing against vision boards. Vision boards are great. If you're in my house, I think I've posted in the past the vision board. We have the school size vision boards in our house. We have We have the double offices here. So my office studio here has 2 vision boards, and then my husband's room has like these school 5x3. We got vision boards everywhere. So I am totally for vision boards. But one thing that's even more powerful is the spoken word and affirmations. So I'm really big on affirmations. So I am going to launch an affirmation, speak the word, poetry, cipher, networking event. If you want an invitation to that event, it is coming up. It's going to be virtual, but guess what? It is not going to be on Zoom. Who is zoomed out? I am totally zoomed out. So I'm going to be using a new platform. It is going to be hot. It's going to be a different experience, virtual experience. So it's not your traditional Zoom event. So definitely say I am interested, put it in the comments below. I'll be sure to send you that information. If you're on my mailing list, you'll be able to get that information. It's going to be different. It's similar to a vision board party, but except it's a listening cipher. So you'll be able to listen in and speak those things. So it's definitely a mixture. I would say it's like a vision board party with a poetry cipher. So it's different, it's hot, and that's coming up. And here it is. I'm finally getting into the message that I wanted to speak it today. So goal setting tips to avoid this year. So if you find yourself struggling to achieve your goals, the difficulty in that is that, it's how you're setting your goals in the first place. This whole entire month in the content that I'm going to be producing and sharing, it's going to be all about goal setting. So I am going to talk about goal setting. If you are watching us live, please, please, please share this with your connections and people that you have within your network. And please feel free to ask questions below. I'm going to repost this to my personal page so that way people could have that as well. But I just want you to be able to be strategic on how you are showing up and how you are setting those goals for yourself. So let's get right into it. Once again, I'm going to talk to you about some goal setting traps to avoid this year. So some common traps. So it's going to be about 4 because I don't want to go into too much detail. I can't wait to enjoy the rest of my evening. So there are 4 very common goal setting traps that you may be falling into. And these are dangerous mistakes that can make it very difficult for you to approach whatever you want to do and achieve in 2021. So if you want to find greater success in your goals, avoid these traps. So number 1, are your goals too vague? You do not want to have vague goals. You want to be as specific as possible. If your goals contain uncertainties, you'll have difficulties obtaining them. Now, I'm not even going to lie. 2020, going into 2020, everyone had their hopes and dreams up, and then it literally turned things around. So I know some people are a little bit, and I've been reading the blog posts, seeing on people's posts, they're kind of a little apprehensive about setting too many goals because things are not too clear. And I get it. 2021, I don't even know what we're going to be walking into, but don't let that stop you from setting the goals for yourself. So yes, there is uncertainty, but you truly want to be able to still establish goals for yourself, because if it's too vague and it's uncertain, then the chances of you achieving them is going to be a little bit little there. So you want to strive to create specific goals, determine exactly what you want to achieve. and attach terms to your goals so that they are certain and measurable. And ensure that your goals are measurable and timely. Of course, we know about SMART goals, so I'm not going to go, that will be a separate post there, but you want to be specific to a point of how you want to achieve that goal. Be clear, concise, measurable, and it has a motivation driven deadline. So you want to make sure that your goals are specific. So that's number 2 there. Number 3, your goals are not personal enough. So a goal setting trap to avoid is not having your goals and not personalizing it. So you want to be able to make sure that you're personalizing your goals. You're more likely, much more likely to reach your goals if there are your own goals, not your goals because your husband or your wife or your spouse, your children or your family. This is no one else's goals. This is your goals that you've come up for yourself that you want to obtain, and goals that you're not trying to keep up with the Johnsons. Like, oh, such and such is doing this, now all of a sudden I need to do that. Your goals is not based off of what someone else is doing. So you don't want to get caught up in that. And then also you want to model your goals off of that personal things that really is going to be attached to some type of emotion that you're going to feel the reward for when you accomplish it. And number 4, your goals are more difficult than you realize. So that's the 4th trap. If your goals are more difficult than you realize, then shooting for the stars, shooting for the moon. However, everyone has their own level of how high they can go. And you want to be able to set goals that, yes, you're able to achieve it, to crush it, and then you just keep raising the bar higher and higher. You don't want to feel defeated. Like, my goal is to make $100 million this year. That is a great goal. If I'm able to accomplish that, that would be a miracle. But I'm going to feel like crap on December 31st, 2021 if I don't hit that goal. So you want to have goals. You want to have stretch goals, big, hairy, audacious goals. You want to have those goals, but at the same time, you want to keep, striving and keep going higher and higher and getting it in bite-sized increments and milestones. So you want to do is build it on quarterly. And right now I'm thinking about Q1 with my mastermind group in our circle. We're going to meet this in the next upcoming days. We're going to strategize and plan out what the next 90 days will look like and how we're going to crush those goals in the next 90 days. It's absolutely an amazing experience to have that accountability and support, because you want to have those layered in support for yourself. You want to have a SMART goal strategy for setting your goals. You want to make sure that you get that done. And, you don't want to make it so easy that it's detrimental. You want to make sure that you are getting those goals is not too low, for yourself, that it's like, you're not stretching yourself. So you want to make that happen there. And let's see here. So 7, you're keeping your goals a secret. So there's 2 sides of the debate. I've heard people say, keep certain things a secret, let some people know. It all depends. For me, there are certain things that I do share out publicly, because then once I put it out there, it's like, oh my gosh, like, I don't want to look like a fool. Like, now everyone knows that this is about to happen. So it's like that, a level of accountability, or I'm sharing it with certain people, trusted people and advisors, my circle, my mastermind circle, inner circle with my coach, that, I'm keeping it accountable. And that makes it something that it's worth sharing. And then there's certain goals that I literally keep under the wraps. It's, one day you're going to look on social media and you're going to see that famous caption that I notice everybody put. so this is what happened, or so about last night, or while hiding or in the bunny hole or while off the radar, X, Y, and Z happened. So some of that is going to happen. Some of that's going to happen. I definitely am excited about that, but that's going to happen when it happens. But so it's up to you. But if you keep your goals hidden, you're more likely to abandon them. So that accountability, that person that's pushing you, challenging you, whoever that may be, you want to make sure that you have that for yourself. My clients that I work with, we have that accountability, we have that support, whether through it's the coaching, the online courses, whether we're doing the retreats. Well, unfortunately, we can't do any retreats this year because of the COVID situation, but whether it's the online client portal, so all my online client portals, we have a project management tool built into it that's like in your face, like every day, like, hey, did you get this done? I'm going to keep emailing you. This system is going to keep emailing you until you get those tasks done. But having that accountability is so important. You do not want to, you don't want to have that impede your success as you are planning your goals for 2021. So those are the 8 steps. Those are the 8 steps. Well, no, sorry, not the 8 steps. Those are the traps to avoid in goal setting for 2021. It's not too late. If you didn't do your goals already, it is okay. I am going to be speaking about goal setting this entire month. I mean, we got so much content coming out at you. Whew, I'm so excited. I mean, we got some blog posts, we got some live streams, we got some e-courses, we have some listicles, YouTube videos that, all about goal setting. So it's not too late. You want to hit the ground running. So some, as they say, the early birds had started as early as last year planning for today. So we're just like, bam, hitting the ground running. But if you have any questions, feel free to email me. I am easily accessible. Like I said, you could visit my website at www.shamikabrathwaite.com to learn more information about the work that I do, training, speaking, and coaching. If you would like to bring me into your organization to facilitate that training seminar or keynote at your upcoming event, please feel free to complete my speaker request form. And there you'll be able to set something up, because 2021 is going to be a great year. I will love to hear from you in the comments below. Like I said, I'm going to be restreaming this video throughout the weekend, because I would love, for those who didn't see it live, we will be restreaming it again. So if you're watching the replay, let us know. Now I'm going to go in and check it to see if I see anyone in the comment section right now live, because then I could answer some questions live. Okay, all right, here we go. So I am trying to get my whole entire dashboard set up where I can see the comments at the same time, as well as see the posts, and we're going to master that. We're going to master that for 2021. But anyway, until the next time, I am Shamika Brathwaite, your peak performance strategist. Please visit my website at www.shamikabrathwaite.com. And please, before you go off this video, please take the Time Management Diva quiz. Take that quiz, because I got some information for you that you'll be able to really dissect, and it's going to really help you as we go through these live stream videos. So when I talk about the different archetypes in the Diva, Time Management Diva personality, you already will know exactly who you are, and you can ask some questions and we can do a deep dive with that. But until next time, I will talk to you later. You have a great day and the best